Hey guys, so today we're setting up the 10 gallon here. So we're going to be doing a neocardina tank. Um, Basically what I picked up is we got two titty bertola logs in there. We got some java moss balls here and right there, and then these are some S-type mini breeding tubes basically, where the shrimp can hide and they can breed if they choose to do so. I'm just using black gravel as a substrate, nothing fancy. Some things we'll be putting in the tank are some capata leaves, also known as almond leaves. These are some smaller ones. I also have some Bacteria right here, which is going to be put on the bottom of the substrate. And that will help promote growth of biofilm for the fish. It's not a bacteria to um, kickstart a tank faster. In regards to the beneficial bacteria, it's only just to grow biofilm, which the shrimp will eat. And then we are also going to be putting in, I got this guy here, it's a mineral rock. I got this from the local shrimp shop. And this is basically just to make sure that the shrimp have all the minerals they need. And then we just got your run-of-the-mill sponge filter here. Just going to mount this guy on the left side here. I'm going to have the sponges on an angle just because I like it when they get a little bit deeper down, so they can actually suck up from the bottom. At the top, they'll, it'll bring out clean water. In regards to other plants, I did pick up this, it's called Liliopis, 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 I don't know how to say that, but basically it's like a dwarf hair grass. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to end up taking like a clump of it and then basically just planting it in the substrate. It says that this can grow as like a hair or like a lawn plant, but I don't think it's going to. Just because when I was looking up the requirements for that, you need to have like basically the full setup for plants. Capped soil, CO2. I'm not going to do that, to be honest. I'm not looking for that type of setup. I just am looking for something that's just going to benefit the shrimp, and something that may look a little nice if it decides to grow out. Looking up on instructions on this plant, it says do plant it about 1/8 of an inch apart from each other, so that's a little bit more than 1/8 of an inch. It's almost more closer to an inch, but I just wanted to have some some spacing there, so in the chance that they do grow, they got some room there for their roots. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Make sure those roots are in the substrate and it's anchored down. Yeah. Oh, broke my little condo here. Oh, not the condo. There we go. Fix that up. And I think we just got 2 more clumps here, and I'm just gonna, what we're gonna do actually is put some right here. Problem is using gravel as a substrate for plants. It's not always the best choice. Oh, thank you. I'm here with Nicholas today. He's my helper. Hi, Nicholas. Alright, so one more. I think that should be fine. Alright. Anything else? Okay, so yeah, we're going to do, what I want to do is fill it up first. What I'm going to be doing is going to add some Bacteria now before I fill it. Let's crank this bad boy open. Is it like some crazy child lock? Like, what is this? Never. You have to. I see. Okay. So it says here for instructions, one. So this is saying that there's dosage requirements. This is a new tank, so what I'm gonna essentially do is I'm just gonna sprinkle all around the substrate. Just gonna sprinkle around the substrate. Just because this is a new tank and I really want a lot of biofilm to take off. And I mean, the water will go up and some of it may stick to the glass, right? So it's not a big deal. This is just to get that biofilm going, so when we are shrimp ready, they'll have food. Guessing this goes in there like that. Look at that, that's nice. Keeps the spoon separate from the powder. These guys should give some tips to to coffee companies and the like. Packaging sometimes is crazy. All right, so let's add the minimal rock in, and then I will be, after this, I'm gonna go away for a bit, get some water ready, and we'll fill it up. So, that's a good spot. I think this is as good a spot as any right there. Don't you guys think? Right there's pretty good. All right. All right. So I'm gonna go fill up the buckets. I'm gonna use some prime to treat the water. I'm just gonna do some checks with the water as well, see what its stats are out of the top. After I'm treating with prime and it's in the tank, I just want to see what the tank reads. I mean, I do have this tank over here, and I do know some of what my tap water is like. This guy's a little bit weird right now. The pH is a little bit lower than I usually have it at. But yeah. All right, I'll be back. All right, so we got the tank full of water. You can see that the logs haven't fully submerged yet. I did boil it, so I'm quite surprised that it hasn't actually been floating to the bottom, or sinking to the bottom, I should say. But this one seems to have made its way down. I put leaf litter on the floor here. There's some on the top that hasn't sunk yet. That's going to be great for the shrimp. They love to graze on almond leaves. Looks like the hair grass here, well, it's not hair grass, Brazilian hair grass, we'll call it, is doing well. Doesn't seem like it flew away or anything. It's staying in the gravel. Let's hope it grows. You can see the mineral rock there in the center. The shrimp are gonna love that. Filter's going pretty good. Getting a nice flow rate. Yeah, looks like we got this guy filled up. So I do have my TDS meter here. We're gonna do just a quick initial check. It looks like we have a TDS of about 200, 199, 200. So water temperature is right now 25. Let's see if it's going up. Staying stable. Oh, it's going up a bit. So 26. So 26 degrees is what we have the water currently at. Yeah, so we'll come back to this in let's say a month. We'll see how it does, and then if the parameters are good, we'll go ahead and add some shrimp. See you guys then. Thanks for watching.